Hello everybody, this is HD GW2, my name's Rapsac.
And my name is Aurial.
And today we're showing you another video from our Matchless Gaming series, this time coming up against Imperial Gaming. So what are we seeing right here now?
Well, at the moment, looks like Matchless is going for the 4-1 split. Looks like the Engineer is moving up to Sfania, the Engineer is moving up to Chieftain, the rest of the team is moving up to Sfania.
So we are seeing that Mesmer is joining back on, and this invisible tactic is, I believe, the smoke rush tactic invented by Matchless Gaming. So we do see...
Oh, and we can see the snipe on the Chieftain has gone down by Matchless, able to pick up that 40-point lead. We can see Imperial Gaming is just trying to completely flee from that.
It looks like that snipe just came in at the last second possible. A really great victory here for Matchless. And
that was very lucky of Matchless to get that snipe in there just at the last moment.
Not only that, I mean, we do see the Chieftain coming down now, actually, so they've got a massive point lead here at the moment. Although I would like to say that Imperial does hold 2 capture points while the other one being contested, which means, you know, as long as they can hold this on for a bit more, they'll be able to catch up in no time.
Yeah, so we can see a little bit of fighting going on at the keep here. The henge and the mine is uncontested at the moment. Matchless does have one of their players at each of those capture points on the map, though.
We are seeing a bit of a 3v2 here by Matchless versus Imperial, but I think with those double buffs they're going to be doing a lot of damage, and yeah, we do see both that Guardian and I believe it was an Elementalist that went down there. And so yeah, just being able to roll through, by having both those buffs up at once, you're going to be able to do so much damage to an enemy.
And we can see Matchless being able to secure the mine now. Imperial only has the henge.
But it does look like we've got a bit of a 1v1 going on here. It's got an Elementalist versus Elementalist, and I think the other Elementalist there for Imperial is using a Scepter Dagger combo. I'd like to say the advantage would be going to him right now, just because those sort of Scepter Dagger skills are a little bit more single target, a little less AoE. So, and it is reflecting with the score. We are seeing Matchless losing a little bit more health.
And we can see now a Ranger joining in on the fight here. We'll see if Matchless can get some of their teammates over to help out the Elementalists.
We do see the Illusory Unload come down from the Mesmer, and then just doing so much damage, able to knock down the Elementalists, but both Elementalists going down in the end. Matchless though putting down the lava
quick
font.
Rally, so the Elementalist is back up. Matchless does have some of their players over there, and we can see at the moment Imperial has no capture. Oh no, the mine just went to Imperial Gaming.
And yeah, that quick rally there is a good point, actually. If 2 players are down, and you don't actually need to revive your own teammate, you can actually just finish and stomp off the enemy teammate. And if your teammate was attacking that one, then they'll actually get the rally, and then you'll not only stomp, but you also res your teammate in the same process. So very interesting play there.
You can see Matchless just closing on this on the keep here. Looks like there's only one player there defending it at the moment. Looks like a warrior.
I feel like Imperial here is really a little bit struggling to gather their forces. They've lost a lot of players just in the recent few minutes, and I think it's sort of made them a bit scattered, and they're really sort of failing to sort of group up this time, with Matchless sort of rolling around, capturing a point, but having the majority of their players going around.
Oh, we can see a good static field going down from the Elementalist. A very defensive move there,
as well as the lava font. But we do see the enemy Necromancer pulling off the life drain. We see a lot of damage going down for both teams here.
You can see Matchless on 2 capture points at the moment. Imperial only has the 1.
I'd like to just mention in the kill log there, we've actually got the Engineer, which is on the capture point, getting a couple kills in. It's interesting they've used an Engineer here, because Engineers are actually really great versus defending a point. They can drop those turrets and be really great on that point. A little bit of a trade-off versus the Necromancer, who's a little bit more mobile and probably a bit easier at killing Chieftain.
And did we just see, was it a Sfania kill?
Yeah, we do see the Sfania, and it looks like they're actually going to be running around to the Chieftain. I believe that Engineer is actually kiting around Chieftain at the moment, trying to solo him down.
Yes, we did see the message that the Chieftain was back up.
And it looks like both teams just all coming around here at the moment. They're all after this desperate buff here.
This could be the make or break for the game, but Imperial does have 2 points at the moment that they can fall back on. Oh no, 2 have gone contested now, only on 1.
The Chieftain is running around a little bit here at the moment. We're going to see who's going to get the kill in just a moment. And it does look like Matchless gets the kill. So that's a 4 out of 4 boss kill game for Matchless at this moment.
With that double buff at the moment, pretty unstoppable. That does mean that there's 160 points going to Matchless just from the boss kills.
Yeah, so I mean, if we do subtract that 160 point from boss kills out of the score, we're going to see it's a very actually quite a tight game. I feel like the reason why Matchless is in the lead is they've been holding onto those buffs and being able to just perform a little bit better in combat. With the capture points, it has been quite even though, although actually with Legacy holding a few more points from the start. So quite an even game, but Legacy's just been a little bit unlucky with those boss kills.
That's right, not being able to capitalize on those buffs does impact the team quite a lot.
Yeah, we do see, you know, it's not a very the game is running around a little bit, but we don't see one player or either team sort of dominating the capture points at the moment. A lot of contested ground going up, and if we look at the minimap now, we can actually see Matchless is pretty much sped right across the map.
Yeah, you can see that map control is amazing at the moment.
I think they're really just trying to lock down this game and just really squeeze out those few points so they can get the W.
Bit of a battle going on up at the keep at the moment. That static field going down again,
and as well as the meteor shower, the lava font. That's just gonna be hell for whoever's trying to stay on that capture point there. And it does look like they've managed to contest it. We see all 3 points contested at the moment, as well as, you know, players spread across all 3 of those points. So
this is actually a good job by Imperial at the moment, trying to keep all of those points contested.
Yeah, they do have. I mean, I think they're a little bit outnumbered here, just because you know, with those sort of AoEs, they were actually able to drive them off those points. Perhaps they're thinking, you know, it'd be better to capture some of the other points, but that engineer, I think, being very solid, you know, doing a point defend by himself, and we do see both points on either side coming up to Matchless.
You can see Matchless taking out some of the players now. We can see those kills on the side there. Not too many people alive from Imperial Gaming.
A little bit of a final stand here. We do see the last sort of 3-4 players going down for Imperial. Unfortunately, it looks like their gas is sort of running out.
We're probably going to see the 3 cap at the moment, just at the end of the match.
Yeah, and
not much Imperial can do about that.
Quite a turnaround in terms of capturing points. You know, we did see. And there's the W. We did see, you know, at the start, Imperial did have a good hold on the capture points, but unfortunately they were just a little bit unlucky with those boss kills, getting sniped at the last second. Really clutch by Matchless, and of course 4 out of 4 boss kills going to Matchless. That 160 point lead is pretty hard to recover from. So a great game both ways, but yeah, that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave us some feedback, and as always, stay tuned.